I want you to close your eyes and stop thinking for 5 seconds. So even I'll do the same. Okay, now you can open your eyes. So when we both close the eyes, we were Shiva, that is, we were the pure consciousness. So this pure consciousness was seduced by 3 girlfriends, that is, one was Maya, that is the 5 senses, and another was Buddhi, that is the intellect and emotion, and another was Mahavidya Tripura Sundari. She was the desire to exist. So this was the story of Shiva, that is your pure consciousness. So Shiva did not want to get seduced by these 3 girlfriends. So he sent his proxies, that is, he sent 3 proxy boyfriends. That is, one was Mahavishnu, who was made to spend time with Mahavidya Tripura Sundari. So another was Krishna, who was made to spend time with Buddhi. And finally, Ganapati, who was made to spend time with Maya. So Shiva sent 3 of his tattvas or proxy boyfriends to spend time with his 3 girlfriends. So what was the role of Maya and Ganapati? So Maya was the 5 senses. So those 5 sensory organs, that is the sight, smell, taste, touch and hearing, was being fed to Ganapati. So Ganapati was continuously eating these 5 sensory organs, that continuously eating without stop. So it felt like everything is real. See, now whatever you are seeing, right, the 5 sensory inputs, it feels so real because Ganapati is instantly eating whatever his girlfriend is feeding, girlfriend being the 5 senses. So we have forgotten Shiva Tattva, that is, we have become the 5 senses now as human beings. Similarly, in the second case, that is Krishna and Buddhi. So even Krishna, right, inside us is believing in the emotion and intellect, that is Buddhi. So now we don't know that, now we don't know the difference between our pure consciousness and intellect. Similarly, in the third case, we have so much desire to exist. Even Mahavishnu, the dreamer, has forgotten that it is a dream. He has been completely seduced by Mahavidya Tripura Sundari. So all the 3 proxy boyfriends have been seduced by these 3 girlfriends. So now what should we do? We should detach ourselves from these 3 girlfriends. The 3 boyfriends, 3 proxy boyfriends must know who is the real boyfriend, that is the pure consciousness. So this pure consciousness is very silent. It does not get seduced. It does not interact with anyone. It is very silent. It does not talk with anyone. Very silent. So we have to listen to this pure consciousness within. The other people will do his proxy boyfriends will do their job. You have to not worry about those proxy boyfriends. That is, Krishna will continuously listen to Buddhi. Ganapati will keep on eating the Maya, and finally Vishnu will continuously dream with Mahavidya Tripura Sundari. So these 3 proxy boyfriends will be doing their job, but you have to identify yourself with the Shiva, that is the original Shiva, pure consciousness. Now why I am twisting stories so many times? Why am I doing this? This is just to make people realize that they are gods. See, the problem is the Vedas and Upanishads were given for intellectual people, and they were understood by intellectual people because those are in a very literal manner. Those are like hard truths. It's like a slap on the face for a materialistic person. So for a materialistic person, Puranas were made so that he will understand the Vedas in a metaphorical manner. Puranas were made so that it will be sweet and easy to understand. But the problem is Puranas are taken literally and all are fighting. That is, Shaivites, Vaishnavites and Shakti Sampradaya, all are fighting with each other now. Because everyone have taken the Puranas literally. Nobody is taking the Vedas and Upanishads literally. So let us focus on the Vedas and Upanishads, which says Aham Brahmasmi, 7 chakras, Panchakoshas. So we have to study Vedas and Upanishads correctly. That is Tantra, even Tantra is included. So if we focus on the real Shiva, that is the witness consciousness, all of our problems will be solved. So now moving on to the Ajna Chakra activation, again metaphorically. So in Ajna Chakra, the Shiva Tattva is Subrahmanyaya, and the Shakti, that is the desire to think, is Mahavidya Chinnamasta. So now in the form of Kartikeya Subrahmanyaya, we have to go to the house of Mahavidya Chinnamasta. We have to knock the door by calling, Amma, please open the door. So Mahavidya Chinnamasta will open the door, and you have to sit there inside the house of Mahavidya Chinnamasta. You have to tell her queries, that is, Amma, I want to crush the duality of my thinking. So she will tell, if you want to crush the duality of your thinking, then you should do this task. So what task? So Mahavidya Chinnamasta will show Kartikeya Subrahmanyaya all his 84 lakh incarnations. That is, he has come as frog, he has come as deer, he has come as tiger, he has come as humans, Einstein, Galileo, Newton, Ramanujan, Adi Shankaracharya. He has come as so many saints and intellectual people. All those scientists, NASA scientists, ISRO scientists, everyone. So everyone thinking what to do with this intellect, what to do with this intellect. So everyone are thinking. But the real answer is in stopping the thought process, nothingness, because that is the master of everything. That has the memory of the entire universe. There are only two things in life. One is the witness consciousness, and another is the thought process of the witness consciousness. The thing is, the thought process has already happened so many times. That is, this is Kaal Chakra basically. That is Kali Yuga, Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga. This has happened so many times. So it is Shiva's one thought process. And we are believing in the thought process. That is our witness consciousness. That is the pure consciousness is believing the thought process. That must not happen. It happened. Just to give you a better example. See, for example, let's say some incident happened, like bad incident happened in your life. So now it has gone, it has been some 3-4 days after that bad incident happened. Now you're thinking about that bad incident. That is, you're thinking that, ayo, she left me, ayo, he went away. So these are just experiencing the past thoughts. So similarly, our pure consciousness is just experiencing the life, whatever you're seeing, repeatedly. This Kali Yuga has already happened so many times. And again, it will be Satya Yuga, where everyone will be intellectuals. That is, they'll start believing in the Vedas and Upanishads. So it is a cycle of evolution and devolution. So this is just a thought process for the witness consciousness. That is the very intelligent thing you can find in the entire universe, because it is the creator of the universe. So this, when Mahavidya Chinnamasta shows Kartikeya Subrahmanyaya this entire creation and all of its time cycle, Kartikeya Subrahmanyaya will understand that everything is an illusion. So finally he will stop thinking. So finally he will move on to Sahasrara Chakra. So in the next video I'll be talking about Mahavishnu and Tripura Sundari's interaction, where we will destroy the desire to exist. Now we have destroyed the desire to think. So next will be destroying the desire to exist. Finally, you will have destroyed all the desires, and finally all your chakras will be opened after watching this series. And you have to not take any of this in a literal manner, all these names and all, because all these names of the deities are just names. They are indescribable. That is, the power of these deities are indescribable. They cannot be defined by one name. They have many names. So they are very powerful. You cannot name them. And you are that. You are that powerful being. And those deities are not something different. They are you. So when you realize this truth, finally you will stop thinking and listen to that pure consciousness, the peaceful one. So that is necessary to change the channel. That is, home screen is necessary to change the channel from Netflix to Hotstar, because Hotstar has Mahabharata, Devon Ka Dev, Mahadev, but Netflix does not have. Netflix is all of those modern science bullshit. So that is why we have to change the channel from physical realm to astral realm, that is from Netflix to Hotstar. So let us change this channel, and we'll meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Jai Mahakal.